Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick video on my makeup routine. And so, the first thing that I'm going to start off with is a primer. So you got this primer from, where is it? This primer from my Sephora Playbox. This is from Dr. Brandt. It's a weird camera angle, so I do apologize. So I'm only going to get a small amount. And I'm going to focus on my T-zone, because that's where I get more oil and larger pores. And this primer has like a minty smell to it.
Go first.
Okay, so I also got this Makeup Forever liquid makeup, but I also use this Clinique. This is come for more of a full coverage look, and so I will be using this one today. Clinique Beyond Perfecting. And so it has a little wand, makes it easy. So I just put like spots.
Over. So how long it take you to go down?
So now using a beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in.
Over there.
It looks pretty much blended. Next, I use this NARS concealer for my under eye area. And this, I got a lighter shade because I wanted to illuminate and make my under eyes area a little bit more brighter. I need to buy more product. I only have a little bit left, but okay. Now using the tip of the beauty blender, I go ahead and tap it in. I work it into my You want to be more gentle with the under eye area, so you don't want to do harsh movements. And then work on the other side.
Have Jenny and have that store? Dad, I remember that.
You do?
That half store and half Jenny.
It's a mutant.
Oh, my camera almost fell down. There we go. You can see the under eye area looks brighter. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Eco Tools. I like these brushes. They're really soft and they're really cheap. I bought this on a Big Lots for like $2. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Revlon Photo Ready powder in the shade of medium deep to set in my foundation and concealer.
I told you, snatch those screens. Guys, get the red one. Snatch them. We're snatching them.
next thing that I work on is my eyebrows. So I bought this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. I like using powder instead of a pencil, because I noticed that when I used to use a pencil, my eyebrows, they started coming out little by little, and they started thinning a bit. So I think the powder works best for me. So I use the darkest shade here.
Well done.
And I start working my way from the front. And then fill in the end. There you go. Then I go over to the next one. By the way, I'm using this Wet n Wild brush that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I like it because it's a short, let me see. It is a small tip. There you go. Okay, next I'm going to be using this CoverGirl eyeshadow kit. It comes in 3 shades, and I'm going to be using the darker shade. I do not really know how to, well, I do know how to, but usually when I do eyeshadow, I'm usually like in a rush. So I can only use one color. So I'm going to be looking up. And I'm using this Contour Cover FX, but I really do like the smaller end of it, because it works perfect for eyeshadow, and so that's what I'm using. So you can't really see it. Let me add more of that shimmer. It's very light and subtle. You can't really see it, but I think that's what I want. It's just a day wear makeup. I'm not going anywhere special, so I don't want to use like a smoky eye or anything like that. There you go. Okay. And not last, but the next step that I do is my blush. So right now I'm currently using this Milani blush,
Daddy pizza.
and I really like this blush, guys, because it has like shimmer to it. So it has blush and shimmer all in one. And I use this Eco tool that I got. It's a flat top. I don't know if it's the correct brush, but I think it works. So might be a little bit blended in.
Down to me blow.
Okay, and now for the eyeliner.
No.
I'm just gonna make different makeup bags. But the eyeliner that I like right now is this Infallible, the super slim L'Oreal from L'Oreal. The eyeliner from L'Oreal. And I really find it comparable to the Kat Von one and the Stella one. So I really do, and it's a lot cheaper. So I find it to work the same. I've tried the Kat Von one and the Stella one, so I know that this one is just as good. I start out with my inner corner and then work my way. And so we are like on our way to San Antonio, so the truck is moving a bit, so I'm trying to be careful. Now I don't like adding wing to my eye. I just don't think I have really small eyelids, so I don't think a wing really works. Sometimes I will add a little wing, a small one to the end, but it will be very minimal.
Let's see over there.
And then I move on to the next eye.
Not on the nutrition.
There you go. And the mascara that I'm going to be using today is this from Too Faced, the Better Than Sex one. So I do need to, I need to get on YouTube. It's a little dry already, but I do have this Marc Jacobs one that I got in my Sephora Play box that I want to try out. But I'm going to finish this off before I do that. But it still has enough product where I can add on to it. I do not curl my eyelashes, guys. I think I have a really small lash, but when I do put mascara, my eyelashes actually do go up. So that's why I don't need to use a that makes the difference here, mascara. Okay, now moving on to the other lashes. Gonna go ahead and add some lip, and I got this Wet n Wild lip liner in the color chestnut, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. And then I align the create the illusion of fuller lips.
Would you guys like to come?
Gummy corn. Gummy corn.
And the lip color that I will be using today.
Gummy corn. Look, gummy corn.
Where is it? Here it is. It's by Kate Von. This is in the shade of Hawken. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. This is a 24-hour wear. It does last a while, but it does not last 24 hours.